Good steak day 3. I'm going over American Kobe style New York strip. Bend over. Okay, so yes, this is American Kobe style beef, not from Kobe, Japan. This is from America. So since 1994, US producers have worked to produce Kobe style beef in America, and it features the same characteristics and marbling as the Kobe style beef in Japan. Obviously not exactly the same. And if you don't believe me, I'm reading this off of Google right now, so you can just go ahead and Google it. I'm gonna hold off on using salt today for my steak. I've always wanted to try to use soy sauce to season a steak, but that's liquid, so it's just gonna make a mess, and it's gonna make the steak very wet, so it won't have a good sear. So now what I've got is soy sauce in powder form. Tamari soy, so yes, it's gluten-free since it's the tamari type. So we'll see how the steak is with this today. Let me know what you guys think. Have you ever tried powdered soy sauce before? So now what I'm gonna do is just cook the steak off in a cast iron skillet. As you can see, it's already happening on this side too. The seasoning has become one with the steak pretty much. It's like a glaze almost. If you guys watch my channel, you already know. Fat side down, that's what I do. The reason why I do fat side down is so I can render that fat and use that fat to cook it. I'm cooking the steak in its own fat. I'm not using any oils, any butters, none of that stuff. Oh, well, that's interesting. I also just learned on Google that this type of steak has the good types of fats, the monounsaturated types of fats. Guess this fat is better for you than the other normal steak fat? I don't know. Now, with a tasty steak like this, I like to do horseradish and QP mayo. Okay, the steak is done resting. By the way, it's been a pleasure making this steak with y'all. It's been nice having y'all with me. Basically, I'm just talking to myself right now, but that's fine. I'm gonna pretend that you guys are with me. Comment down below. I love to read your comments, like the video, do all the things. Now, I guess I could show you how I like to cut the steak. A lot of people have been asking me this. So when I cut the steak, I'll just go against the grain. So this is what I'll do. Straight down cuts like that. You could also do this, go a little bias cut, and look at that. I also went a little low and slow because the soy sauce powder would burn. Looks like a good steak. That works. That works.